We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights for the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high for the glory. We do it for the glory.
Hi everyone, my name is Explodacy, and welcome to PDW. Royce just got called for something, but Darkon is here to join me for the show.
I missed the card, but I'm here for the big part.
How is everyone doing here tonight? Welcome to Phat Dog Wrestling. We have a fantastic show here tonight. Hopefully, Royce will be right back.
You know you can right-click mute him, and I can let you know when it's... Okay, he did it himself. Okay.
Oh yeah, I've already I muted him myself, but there we go. Okay, so now before we get started, I'd like to tell you about our Patreon, the PhatDogStudios Patreon, where you yourself can help us out by donating $1, $5. At the $10 tier, you yourself can become a Phat Dog Wrestling wrestler, PDW wrestler, where you can fight for titles.
Patreon, there's no with no Patreon, there's no this.
Yeah, without the Patreon, there isn't this. So in the link in the description below, you can go check out the Phat Dog Patreon, see the tiers that you like. At $10, you can become a PDW wrestler. And also, you do not have to donate. You just spreading the word helps us out a bunch. So there is no obligation to donate. We'd really appreciate it if you just spread the word, or if you can donate. And we definitely hope that you enjoy tonight while we wait for Royce to come back.
Oh yeah, this is the super crazy. This is the super crazy one that was made by the fan.
Sorry about that, folks.
No worries. Royce is back. Now, up in our first match, we have Darkon going up against Legend by Design in the semi-finals of the King of the Ring tournament.
That smug asshole's finally gonna get his comeuppance.
Now,
or he might go into the finals. Who knows?
If he's going into the finals, then he cheated somehow, and I'm going to prove it.
well, the King of the Ring so far has been an amazing show of talent that we have seen since the very start of it. Legend by Design defeating Overdog and James the Maniac, now going up against Darkon. And Dave getting into the second round, something we never expect to happen.
Yeah, from an out of nowhere technicality, Dave quote unquote won.
Yep.
And then got jacked.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, he then lost. He then got jacked, but he was not able to beat Major Maple Leaf, who has his own semifinal match tonight.
I wonder if I took a needle to him, would he deflate?
I honestly have no idea.
Let's conduct an experiment after the show.
let's not poke our wrestlers with needles that we don't know where they came from.
I mean, we soak him in alcohol.
To be fair, I think he's poking himself with enough needles as it is.
Fair enough.
Very true.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match set for one fall. Introducing first, he is one half of the PDW Tag Team Champions, Darkon. There he is.
In comes the cocky bastard now.
Well, to be fair, why doesn't he has a reason to be cocky. He's been going nuts lately in King of the Ring.
Yes, he has. He beat Tony last week in an Extreme Rules match.
That was...
You gotta wonder what's going through his head. I mean, is he happy with what he did, or is part of him regretting it?
Ugh, that was a painful match to go through. They were just let's make each other bleed for the fans.
Definitely. I mean, that was a veritable blood sport in the ring.
Yes, it was, and Darkon was able to come out the winner, which is why he is here tonight. Could we see King Darkon come Revengence?
Ugh.
His ego would go into astronomical sizes. Can you imagine anything greater than this?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know, but there's only one way to find out.
He already looks like he's on top of the world to me.
Yeah, we don't need a Kanye, Darkon.
Can that head get any bigger?
That face says yes.
And introducing his opponent, the man, the myth, the legend by design. A man who is arrogant in his own way as well.
Yes, but in a much more glorious sense. I gotta say, Legend's got a little more energy in all the right ways compared to Darkon's intro.
Basking in
my friend.
Basking in glory ego versus I'm just the best in the world ego. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, still sporting his own clothing line.
Yes,
Still
which
have
we now
plenty
know
of
that
resources
Doger
left.
wears his clothing line.
Probably
Can't
feels.
help the taste.
Hey, just if it's comfy, who cares?
Very true.
Fair enough.
Legend by design, ding-donging the crowd, as he do.
The crowd loves seeing him. He and his tag team partner Explodesy, the first ever PDW tag team champions.
Well, he's definitely got a positive energy about him, and he's an honorable wrestler.
Yes,
Even
he
giving
is.
His comrade a respectable send off after they faced off against one another in the ring.
Very true. Legend by Design has shown that he is a man of respect, and he has earned the respect of his peers, beating James the Maniac and got a handshake at the end. Nothing but respect left in the
Quite
ring.
so.
Well, let's see what happens when a respectful man goes up against the king of the assholes.
Sportsmanship versus cockiness. Which is the recipe for the finals?
Only one way to find out. Here we go.
so.
Darkon, Legend by Design, both in the ring. And there's the
pain
bell.
again.
Here we go. Oh my god, a kick to the head from Darkon immediately.
High kick.
Russian
Comes
leg
out
sweep.
swinging.
Darkon showing a surprising amount of agility and flexibility even. Didn't know he could get his foot up that high.
What?
Again.
Darkon threw a punch.
Putting him in a headlock.
Darkon never punches.
Well, apparently he decided to. Oh, Legend by Design getting him out.
Darkon flipping around, being acrobatic.
Oh, and a shoulder
Punching
block from
quickly.
Legend by Design. But
Darkon
Darkon caught it.
Darkon reversing.
No, legs are my
Dragon
move.
screw.
Copyrighted.
Legend by Design fighting back though.
If they bud a little more south, that would have been very
Whoa!
low. Whoa!
Darkon!
Watch the ropes.
Neck breaker.
Good amount of back and forth between these wrestlers. I'm liking it.
Right now, Darkon
on
has
there.
all of the momentum. One.
pin.
Ooh,
Early pin from Darkon. That's unusual for him.
not even a one count. Got him up.
It's the semifinals. If you're going to give it
To the
your all, this is
turnbuckle.
the place.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. This is what we see from him all the time. Put the kids away.
Even
Legend
though
by
the
Design
cord is
did
padded,
Legend by Design did not get that hit calculated well enough. Darkon back on top.
being merciless in this. Seems like a bit of a stomp.
Half Boston Crab.
Working that. Can he get to the rope? Nope. Kicked out.
Got out of it though.
Fucking flying.
Nobody caught the leg again.
Darkon refuses to let the momentum swing.
Jeez.
Legend by Design needs to get something in this. Oh no. The swinging DDT.
DDT. Cracking that mat with that skull.
Going for the
Into
pin.
it.
1, 2. No.
Quick kick out.
We've seen Legend by Design before, and he's not going to go down easily. A look at
Definitely.
Darkon, basking in the
in the
glow.
energy.
But that could be bad. Here comes Legend by Design with an elbow to the
That's
head.
elbow.
Is the only thing that can defeat Darkon, his own hubris.
But oh, a drop kick.
You can go either way quickly.
Darkon going up.
Quick.
But
He landed.
Legend by Design moved.
Ooh. That's gotta hurt.
Suplex.
Oh.
It's the tide finally turned.
Legend taking a nasty beat, but he's delivering some
Belly to belly.
punishing blows in retaliation.
Legend by Design finally getting some kind of offense in.
Upsy daisy.
Knee to the gut.
Oh, down on the knee.
Darkon right there with the headbutt.
8 before the match. On the ropes.
RKO! RKO!
Where'd that come from?
Beautiful.
Going for the pin. Could this be
Not
it?
even ready
1,
for the meme.
2, no!
Oh.
We've never seen him do that.
Well, that's definitely new.
An RKO out of nowhere from Darkon.
Actually, out of nowhere.
Quite so.
Good to go for a kick. Legend by design. No, he wasn't able to hit anything. Neckbreaker.
All Darkon. Legend had a bit of a stint by. Oh, yet again, I say something.
Oh no, the crazy leg.
Setting up.
King
Give him that stanky
Shasta.
leg. Into a
1,
pin.
2, no.
Oh, I think that rung a few bells in his head, though.
It might have. Leg drop.
Ooh, nasty on Darkon.
Oh, there's the comeback.
2.
Single leg takedown.
And Legend setting up a intense comeback.
Oh, a clothesline.
Jeez. Slamming him into that corner. Showing no mercy.
Dark matter. And it hits. What?
Hey, what?
What the hell?
Yeah,
Boris!
Boris!
Wait, what?
We haven't seen Boris in weeks.
Where's he been? What?
Boris
Oh,
coming
what's
in,
he doing?
going after
How is
Legend
he-
by design. Fall away,
up he goes.
power bomb. And Legend by design. And here's your winner by disqualification, Legend by design.
Getting back at the family.
What does this spell for Boris's career? My
It
God.
spells this spells like a person becoming a hero.
Definitely couldn't be couldn't be any more of a
Dis-
poetic justice than that.
Disqualifying Darkon in the same way. Oh, justice is served.
Jeez,
What does
that
this
is
mean? For weeks, we have been waiting for Boris to decide where he stood against the family, and I think tonight he's made his choice.
That was his statement. Wow. An intense fight nonetheless between both fighters.
It was. It seemed like it was only just that it was all Darkon.
Darkon.
Oh, that was yeah.
Darkon was pretty intense, but I mean, Legend managed to get some ground, and when he did, Darkon had some speed, and he got the number of attacks on him, but Legend definitely got impact and power over Darkon.
But up in our next match, we have the Horizon Champion on the line.
Ooh.
After a long time of never getting his rematch, Cal Meji tonight will be fighting Fel for the title.
That's going to be, looking forward to this. Do not look away from the screen, folks. This is going to be a fight that you do not want to miss. Definitely.
No, it
interesting.
isn't. The following contest is a no-holds-bars match set for one fall, and it is for the Horizon Championship. And there's the start. Cal Meji. He looks ready.
That's a look of hunger in that man's eyes. He knows what he wants in that ring.
Yes, he does. Look, Cal Meji, he was the first ever Horizon champion. He won back at Extreme Rules in a triple threat Hell in a Cell match against Explodity and Legend by Design.
Yeah, he was the trailblazer, the first champ, and are we going to see that belt around his waist?
It was a Backlash. It might have been Backlash. I'm mixing up my pay-per-views.
Come on, gotta get on point there, buddy.
But he was the first champion, and it wasn't until a week later that Fel would take the title from Cal Meji, throwing him through the steel cage to win.
Definitely a bit of a bitter pill. Gotta wonder if Kameji's just here for sport, if he's got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder from that.
I don't know, but Fell's been on a tear as of late.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of, the lights are down. And there he is. The man that seems no one can keep down.
Yeah, it wasn't until like Zim that we had another streak like this.
Seems to be the green.
Fell might not be undefeated, but he definitely has been nothing but astounding in his championship run.
Quite so.
Yeah.
That belt, though, it weighs heavy on one's waist.
As it does. Do you think at some point that title becomes too much and Fell not able to defeat who he's facing?
All champions fall, my friend. It just depends on the epic they leave behind, and I will definitely say Fell's epic is certainly far from disappointing.
Fell is a
And I'm hoping it lasts
trailblazer when it
much
comes to the
longer.
Horizon Championship.
Quite
Yes,
so.
yes, but does Fell think right now that his trails ended? I don't think so. Look at him.
Oh hell no, he's got that big energy. He knows he owns this ring, but he cannot underestimate Kalmeji.
He's made that title mean something.
Indeed. Flaunting that belt, letting the crowd know who is champ, who is holding the belt, and definitely thinking he's going to be leaving this ring with that belt still around his waist.
Revengence is only a week away, and at Revengence, if he retains, he'll be facing Dumb Donnie for the title.
Donnie, definitely always a joy to see in the ring. If Fell does face off against him, is he going to be able to handle the intensity that Donnie tends to bring to the ring?
I don't know, but first, before he can get the Dumb Donnie, he has to fate Kalmeji here tonight.
Yeah, enough what ifs, folks. Let's get back to the match at hand and these two titans in the ring.
Remember, everyone, this is for the Horizon Champion.
Big Cookie. Do not leave, folks. This is the match you do not want to miss.
Introducing first, the challenger, Kalmeji.
Of a warrior in those eyes.
And introducing his opponent, he is the Horizon Champion, the electrifying Fell.
No weakness either.
No, there isn't. Showing off that title to the crowd.
Definitely would not want to be between these two men as they clash. Gotta watch out, ref.
Remember, this isn't the only title on the line here tonight. The PDW in the main event. The PDW Championship.
Fell letting go of that belt.
Showing off that title to Kalmeji. He's had that title before.
Yep. Showing the prize. This is what you're fighting for.
I'm sure he wants it back.
Igniting that hunger in Kalmeji's stomach.
Here we go. Both competitors are in the ring. They're ready.
Ding, ding.
And there's the bell. Remember, no holds barred, no disqualifications. Fell with a suplex.
Incredible energy from Fell right off the gate, not giving Kalmeji a chance to retaliate.
Wrenching on the head of Kalmeji.
Well, this is what happens when you back
Give
a
me 1
man
second
into a
to call.
corner. His belt's on the line. Of course he's going to come
Very
out
much.
swinging.
Again. Ooh. Kalmeji's gonna have to see his chiropractor after this match. Goodness.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to him saying, what were you thinking? Like, with this head, you were thinking you can fight me?
Whoa.
Yes, he can!
Kalmeji. 0 to 100, no chill for this man. I love it.
You can't have chill when you're going for the belt.
Very
Fell right
true,
there,
very
kicking
true.
Kalmeji away.
They're
Oh.
not giving much of a window. Once again on the offensive. But Kalmeji, give him an inch and he will take a country mile.
You have to be aware that Fell needs to stay on Kalmeji the entire time. He needs to make sure that there's no gap between offense. Slamming him down. Going for the pin.
And-
One. I got out one, a bit too early.
Yeah, definitely. Champ's not going to go down that easily. Still, Kalmeji starting to take a lead on the aggressive.
But Fell right there.
Oh, nasty clothesline.
Kalmeji tried to roll out of the ring, but
Again.
Fell was right there to stop him, wrenching on the head.
Ooh.
That neck of Kalmeji.
Third time. Go easy on that, buddy. The neck's important. Vital area.
Ooh.
Painful shoulder.
Now Meji setting
Nasty
up
kicks
something.
to Fell.
Kick to the chest.
Fell feel what boot size he's wearing.
You really got to watch out for the dirty deeds. Calmeji did not have luck within the. Oh, belly to back suplex on the padded cement.
Bit of a tactical decision by Calmeji, making Fell come to him.
Yep. Looks like he's gonna have some fun outside for a while.
As he has no count out, no disqualification. They can stay out here for as long as they want, but Calmeji knows that you can only win in the ring.
Calmeji's still saying this is my playground and I play pain. Back in the ring though.
Definitely the dirty deeds is something you have to watch out for, though. James the Maniac was able to beat Calmeji after 3 dirty deeds.
The clash, Calmeji, not giving an inch.
There's only so many times you can take a dirty deeds before it lays you out, but fell right there. But Calmeji coming back with a clothesline.
Bit of an acrobatic back and forth.
And what did we just say? What did I just say? Setting it up. Dirty deeds. And it hits.
Don't have to clean his browser history after that, folks.
1, 2, no.
Oof. 2 count.
Fell powering out of it.
Arms. Wonderful display of strength with that dirty deeds. Cal taking a breather.
Hitting again.
Again.
1. They got out 1. Fell more conscious than he used to be.
Oof. Careful, Cal. You don't want to get caught.
Nah, we need more damage on Phil. Phil can take more than this.
Let's see some blood.
Oh, got him in a submission hold.
And Fell take it.
Fell.
Fell quick to hop out.
Push hook. Suplex. Not go for the pin, but oh no.
Setting up now. It's his turn.
The finisher of his own. Oh, dirty deeds.
It took his finisher.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, no.
Blindsided Calmeji with that.
I thought he was going for the rock bottom, but he just hit the dirty deeds out of nowhere.
Same here. Speaking of hit, Fell railing into Calmeji.
Using his own comeback. Using Calmeji's comeback against him.
Fell. Doing what it needs to happen to remain champion.
Oh no, this one made Dumb Donnie tap out. Sharpshooter.
I feel the pain in the legs already.
Calmeji.
Kicking out.
Oh, but a headbutt from Calmeji.
He powers through the fist with his face.
Fish hook suplex. 1, 2, 3. Calmeji.
Calmeji.
Original champ is back, folks. Beautiful.
Here's your winner and the new Horizon champion, Calmeji.
It's finally happened.
Now that's some beautiful storytelling, folks.
He tried to get him. He tried to get him with his own finisher move. Gets stuck between a fishhook pin.
Gotta say, I like Calmeji's approach though sometimes. I will catch your fist with my head and drive it into your skull.
Much like how Dumb Donnie caught Tyler Torino off guard.
Very much.
Tyler Torino getting the Dumb Donnie getting the 3 count on Tyler Torino fairly quickly. Well, from last week from what we saw, but Calmeji, look at that. The title is home.
Friend. Telling him, welcome back home, buddy. You're where you belong.
Oh, there's so much hype, but it's also so scary because we're close to what happens near the end of the month.
Revengence is next week.
Oh, man.
Well, until then, that championship now rests securely around Calmeji's waist.
So what happens when Calmeji faces Dumb Donnie for the Horizon title?
Well, he's definitely determination to keep it, or are we going to see Dumb Donnie wearing that belt? Gonna have to watch that to find out.
That would be so weird.
But up next, we have a monstrous battle royale.
Ooh.
8 women in the ring at one time.
Ocho.
What? What? Wait a minute! The women destroy everything!
We have
Yes,
Callie,
you're putting all of them
Chibi
in
Tails,
at once? Are you
Ellie Sabbath,
insane?
Helga Helsing, Queen Angel, Kate the Great, Lilith, and Latin Fire all in the ring at once.
No. Yeah, it's okay. Commenting isn't difficult when it comes to more than 2 wrestlers.
But our table's awfully close to that ring.
Definitely. Oh, hey, speaking of which, we're situated in Germany. You know, I found where my source went?
Yeah, where?
Where?
He's down the street in the pub having the Wiener Schnitzel. Apparently the guy was on a 2-month vacation. And he didn't even bother to return my calls. 2 months!
For the longest time, from the sources that you heard from Helga Helsing, that we thought something horrible happened, your source was on vacation.
2 months. I didn't even know that went that long.
I hate your source.
Me too.
I want a job like that. I'd love a 2-month vacation.
PTO. We don't even get that much PTO.
The following contest is an over-the-top rope battle royale match. In this match, the only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor.
So what if they do a handstand?
It'll be entertaining with 8 ladies.
Introducing first, Callie.
Oh, motorcycle. That's new.
Apparently, the people in the back decided to try playing Fell's entrance before playing the right one. Stare
Well,
at Callie.
Including stare.
That's why we have IT tech people.
Very true. We need to fire them and get better ones.
I thought they did a pretty good job. They fixed
Cal-
it right away.
Callie was introduced at a couple weeks ago, helping Lilith in a match against Chibi, which earned Lilith the opportunity for the women's championship at Revengence.
Yeah, distracting her and giving Lilith
Oh dear, her in Revengence. Oh yikes!
Indeed. You definitely do not want to assume there's any lacking strength with this wrestler, though. She's small but fierce, much like Chibi and her sister, and many of the women that we have at PDW.
The women are a brutal bunch.
They're veritable Amazonian warriors, and they know no chill.
No, they do not.
Absolutely not.
Love that crowd.
You can stop showing the crowd, cameraman.
Tech people, come on! What's going on?
Bob!
Introducing number 2. She is the PDW Women's Champion, Chibi Tails.
Round and
The dab.
there it is.
The longest reigning women's champion. The
Yeah,
only women's champion here in PDW.
Quite so.
Yeah.
Has managed to yank that from her waist. We've had close calls with her losing, but she always seems to carry it out in the end for a few exemptions.
She
Ugh,
broke the
it's-
jaw of Lennon.
It always ends up being the jaw, doesn't it?
I mean, hey, if they can't eat and they can't talk, they're weakened. Oh, look, Lennon's got some titanium in her jaw, so I guess she's stronger now?
Well, they can't backtalk you if they don't have a jaw.
Very true, very true. And Chibi certainly is not one to not give a punch. Or
Well,
kick.
she likes to curb stomp, and that's her move of choice, so are we going to see any injuries here tonight?
Well, I mean, hey, when you eat that mat with your face tends to potentially break.
What happens if someone were to sustain an injury, Lilith or Chibi, from
These people.
a week from Revengence?
Our crowd sure loves to stand up and sit down and stand up and sit down.
And introducing number 3, Ellie Sabbath.
Our newer wrestlers.
In her debut match against Queen Angel. Against Queen Angel.
Yeah,
She was defeated.
I love her personality.
Yeah, she's definitely got that a more friendly energy compared to some of our more intense ladies.
Crowd
Sorry,
definitely
who
loves her.
Who did she defeat? Sorry.
She lost against Angel in her debut match, but definitely did not disappoint with her own display of ability.
She's a capable fighter. We've seen her before. Could she be the one? Could she be the last woman standing?
She's done a bit of a spitfire.
But again, not knowing whether to stand or sit.
I mean, hey, you got to get some.
Well, that's how much. Aren't you? I don't know if I want to stand or sit.
Hey, get some squats in. You know, never skip leg day.
There's that one guy. He's really excited to be there.
I'm always squatting.
I'm squatting right now.
And introducing number 4, Helga Helsing,
The Intimidator.
the force to be reckoned with in her home country.
Indeed. I wonder if that fills you with some of that national pride. Are we going to see a little more intensity from an already aggressively intense and very large and intimidating woman?
She's been on a tear. She has not been able to beat Chibi, though.
Indeed.
Chibi's the only one that seems to be able to keep her grasp.
Chibi knows how to use that considerable weight of Helga against her.
Momentum.
Into Helga's back a number of times and cracking her head down on the mat.
But Helga we've seen Helga spear some people in half, and she knows what she has to do to take some people down. She went on a huge tear, destroying Davette in a fairly quick fashion.
Quite so.
Yeah, I have a feeling once she gets a more effective strategy against Chibi, we might see a new women's champion.
We might, but Chibi has to beat Lilith first.
So, Lilith and Khalid definitely newer, but not ones to assume poor.
And introducing at number 6, Queen Angel.
Angel in name, but hellion in the ring.
Queen Angel was the last person to fight Chibi for the PDW Women's Championship. And lost to a single curb stomp in a Hell in a Cell match.
That was definitely surprising. I mean, Angel she's got some good endurance, so Chibi definitely cracked her in the right place to get her down.
In a match that Queen Angel decided for herself. She chose the Hell in a Cell, and she lost in the Hell in a Cell.
Well, she definitely got that power, so we thought it was a more favorable territory. But again, Chibi, she has a tendency to pull victory out of surprising places.
Yes, she does, but can she pull a victory out against 7 other women?
I don't know, but we're definitely going to commentate on it.
Or at least attempt to.
Our jobs are never easy. Apparently that man feels the power.
Look at that power.
And introducing at number 7, Miss Money in the Bank, Kate the Great.
Here's a scary thought. Instead of doing the 8-person Royale, she just cashes in and walks out.
Who knows?
Yeah.
What if she holds on until Revengence?
Oh man.
It's almost like a wandering nuke. You never know when it's going to drop, and there's no good time for it to drop.
Yeah.
At Revengence, we could see her holding the title.
Holding that case up above, letting the crowd know what she's got in her hands. And what she's got in the ring, definitely more brutal.
You gotta watch out for that riot kick.
Right so.
She won a fatal 4-way, almost with 2 characters breaking reality and pausing.
Yes, that seems to be a theme with PDW as well.
People do. They're just really good athletics.
Quite true.
And introducing at number 8, Lilith.
Is the ground on fire around her?
Yeah, apparently.
That wasn't part of the pyrotechnics.
I don't know if it was or not.
We just got the entrance ramp redone.
Well, I now understand why they saved her for last.
Very, well, Lilith.
Unless the announcer miscounted, but I'm pretty sure he didn't.
He's a cold, I'd say more, almost as intimidating as Helga. Less intense energy, but a cold and very controlled aggression.
He's not here to play around.
I would not want to pressure her into prom sex.
I mean, she might pressure you.
Very true.
Let's be honest here.
Lilith seems like the one who demands the fuck.
The man. Oh my god.
Anyway, joking aside.
I think she's a bit preoccupied right now to care about that.
Yeah, she's definitely focusing on inflicting pain, which she seems quite impassioned about. Definitely displaying surprising feats of strength, even for a woman of her size. Her and her sister definitely seem a little more hefty for individuals of their stature.
She's going up against 7 other women. All of these people are going up against 7 other women. Only one can win. Over the top rope.
Well, alliances will be forged, then broken, then remade. Many times over. In 30 seconds.
Standoff.
It's a Mexican standoff, except these ladies are going to all be shooting. There's no standing.
Well, they've all certainly got guns on them.
Yes, absolutely.
I, for one,
I believe the announcer may have miscounted.
Who do we have left then?
Can we give him a match?
Coming in at last, Latin Fire. We're going to fire the announcer and rehire him so he knows of the mistakes he's made. Forgetting Latin Fire.
Who could forget Latin Fire?
One of the
literal Spitfire.
One of the first females to join PDW.
Definitely one of the trailblazers, the OG, when it came to establishing the female fighting circuit.
Yep, she was in the running for the PDW Women's Champion, but Chibi was able to get that powerbomb Boston Crab in and get the win.
Yeah, she definitely gave it to Chibi, though. I mean, Latin, we've never seen her really get stomped before, if I do recall right. She's always given it as good as she's taken.
Oh, yeah, and Queen Angel's debut match, Latin made quick work of Queen.
Definitely showing the movie just where they stand.
It was a bona fide squash match.
Definitely. Latin does not get squashed, she does the squashing.
Question is, how long can she last in this kind of match?
It's definitely a match of endurance, but at the same time, if you can act quick enough and get people over the ropes swift enough, I mean, it's definitely endurance versus intensity.
But here we go, and Kate is already eliminated.
Oh my god!
Immediately.
Kate's out. Miss Money in the Bank.
Wow, that was.
She can't believe it. I think that was a record.
Oh no! Oh, was I right? Did she just throw this and then at the end of this she's gonna put in the thing?
I don't know, but
even Angel got Helga on the ropes.
Hallie and Lilith going after each other. An arm drag him.
Helga saving.
I can't believe it. Kate being eliminated. That's gotta be a record.
We didn't even fully switch over to the camera. She was out.
That's gotta be the quickest elimination in PDW history.
Yeah,
My goodness.
Hallie and Lilith going after each other.
If we have clip shows, we need to time that one.
Ooh, Chibi on Angel, Helga and Angel doing
double drop kick on Chibi from Helga.
Oh, Helga and Angel working on Chibi now.
Chibi's out.
Oh, Chibi.
Chibi was eliminated.
The Angel Helga team up.
Ellie's working on Latin now.
And Lilith is gone.
My
The friendship is removed.
Lilith was eliminated by her own sister.
Her own sister. Angel tried to celebrate with Helga. Helga punched her in the face. Too much is happening.
So much happening. It's so hard to commentate on everything, but it's definitely not a disappointment.
DDT from Callie on the Queen Angel.
Definitely. Oof. Ellie going down.
We've lost 3 competitors.
Ooh,
Only
Helga
5 remain.
Latin. Angel Recuperating in the
break.
corner, dazed. Ooh,
Helga,
Callie
definitely
and
the
Helga
biggest
going
of
down.
everyone. Helga wisely going to the ropes so she can rest.
Latin, the only one standing. Queen.
Good. Angel
up
finally
and at
getting
him
her
now.
feet.
Lifting Helga up. Latin and
Ooh.
Callie going at each other.
Hurricane
just
Rana.
kinda standing there, recuperating.
Look, if
Angel
people are
goes in
fighting,
for a
let
quick
them fight.
hit.
Don't fight back.
Indeed. Ooh, Helga counter with Callie.
A slap to the face. Helga slapping Callie.
Indeed. Helga quick to return. Queen still
Oh.
on Ellie. Latin. currently
Reversal
chilling.
after reversal between Callie and Helga.
Yeah, that's the thing when you get to odd numbers. So there tends to be one person who tends to be just out of the equation.
Ellie going up top. This could be risky. Moonsault. And she hits it.
Whoa. Backwards, folks. That is always tends to be dangerous.
Hits her,
Oh,
leaves her, goes into the mosh pit over on the side.
By Ellie.
What's this strategy?
Now it's a fight to see who's going to be the next
Oh,
eliminated.
we've switched, Angel switched dance partners.
Callie and Queen now going up against each other. Latin quick to reverse.
And
on
Callie
Helga.
going up. Oh, Hurricane Rana Queen is out.
Whoa! Just Ellie, Latin, Helga, and Callie. Good for 2v2 now.
And Helga's gone.
Oh,
nasty
she almost
kick.
saved it. She couldn't manipulate her mask to get back in.
Oh,
lot
but a
of
slam
room.
from Ellie. Tried to get a famouser, but couldn't.
Oh, this is the unfortunate nature of the small, nimbler ones. They can get knocked over the ropes and not
by
fall
Ellie.
over.
Ellie
Latin
now owning the
dazed.
ring.
Callie getting ravaged. Nasty knee. Oh, again. Latin recuperating, though. She's got that breather. Well, these two go at it. Nasty punches.
Ellie and Callie.
Ropes.
Oh, but Callie missed what
Oh.
she was going for. Callie standing there waiting for Ellie to come.
Oh,
Neckbreaker.
down they go.
And fire now up. Ellie.
She gonna land it?
Oh, is she gonna hit both of them?
Moonsault.
Oh, wisely
Yeah.
backs up.
Oh, yeah.
Latin on Ellie. Callie
Ooh.
dazed. Kicking on Callie while she's down. Ellie rolling to the ropes. Now it's Latin on Callie. Got her by the hair. Gonna get her out of the ring? Are we gonna see it?
Oh, my God, Latin.
Oh!
Latin knocks herself out.
Last second.
Oh, she put in too much effort.
It is now
Callie
Callie
kicking into
and Ellie.
1-on-1.
Belly to belly.
Down they go.
Ooh,
Ellie tried to go
quick
for a
dive out,
drop
but then a
kick.
missed kick.
Both missing. On the ropes.
Oh, Callie missing what she was going
Another
for.
miss.
Oh,
Oh, these two are being careful
backbreaker.
with each other.
Oh! Again, surprising displays of strength from someone as short as she is. Latin limping away, though. Got to the top three, though. Nothing wrong with that. Khalid staring at Ellie.
Going out the
Join her
attack
front.
now. Oh, no.
Oh. Callie setting up. She gonna land it, though.
Hurricane Rana.
Whoa! Khalid hailing the crowd.
Oh,
Come on, girl, though. This isn't a tap.
I think this is Callie's.
You
Oh.
gotta get your
Oh.
opponent out of the ring. You can't just have
Did I
it tap
spoke-
out.
Did I speak too soon?
Hurricane Rana.
A flippy Hurricane
Things a
Rana.
bit stormy in here, everyone.
An elbow to the head of Callie. Another one.
Callie on the ropes. Is she going to get her out? And
Is Ellie going to win?
Trying to
Oh,
push
she's
her
almost.
out the hard way.
No, Callie managed to save, but can she still resist that foot shoving her out of the ring?
Callie fighting back. Stays in.
Manages to just drag herself back.
Callie seems to beat it.
Ellie with
Twist
that
of
lightning
fate.
dodge.
Oh! Ellie remaining dominant, though.
Yeah, Ellie's quick.
Yes,
Quite
she
so.
is. This is the first time we've really seen her.
Setting Callie up. Got a tussle. Kelly shoving her down.
Tried to go for a super kick, but missed. Russian leg sweep.
Leg sweep. Ellie owning the ring right now.
Callie Ellie's definitely got, I think, a power advantage here, but Ellie's just...
Again, we're going to see her go to the ropes.
Right again. Oh, she's caught in the ropes. Her neck.
Can she breathe?
I don't know. Oh,
Kelly's saving it. Can she once again get out of this?
I don't know. Yes.
Yes, she can. A woman's determined.
She's yet to try to eliminate Ellie. Ellie all over Callie.
Not giving her
Russian leg sweep again.
Ellie's starting to get winded, though.
Ellie's starting to tire herself out. Callie's just taking it. That might be the strategy. Just outlast her.
DDT.
Ooh.
Can you outlast the DDT, though?
Well, it's not a tap out. You got to get your opponent out of the ring, but
No
Ellie
pins,
not
no
giving
submissions.
Callie a chance.
Oh,
Oh, quick elbow.
belly to belly.
Belly. Oof. Lee showing signs of exhaustion, though.
Oh, that was yeah, I think that was a well-timed... Oh,
Quick reversal,
no.
though.
He wants to keep the momentum.
Throwing her into
If
the
you lose
corner.
the momentum now, you're going to be too tired to stop it.
No.
Ooh, quick kick from Callie.
Oh, but she got the leg. Takedown.
Oh, working that leg.
Yeah, the tides are turning. Ellie's running out of time. Oh, maybe both of them are running out of time.
Come on, girls. This ain't a pin match. One of you got
Belly to belly.
Belly to belly. Whoa.
Callie needs to get
Oh,
Ellie over the
those
top
missed
rope.
kicks. Those missed kicks are fatal.
Into the corner.
Trying to go for the elimination.
Is she gonna get it? Third time. Is it the charm?
Oh, she's
She's up.
teetering.
She's up.
Well, this is an awkward position for her.
Is she gonna be able to kick out? I don't think so.
Callie gets out of it.
Oh, the woman's got determination. She is
Cheap shot, but a crossbody from Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie, as I said, Ellie's got the speed to stay around her, but she doesn't seem that she has the power to push her out.
Grabbing Khalid.
If this was a pin match, I think this might be all Ellie, but because you got to push her out.
Reversal by Callie, though.
You have to give it to her. She's determined.
Quite so. I mean, both ladies
Crucifix.
just... Whoa! Both ladies just mercilessly assaulting one another. Oh, she's got Ellie in the corner
I
now.
think
in the
it's her
corner.
turn.
She is. She's going for it.
Is she
First
gonna
attempt-
get it?
first attempt
She's
by
up
Callie.
already. Is she gonna get it?
Oh, she's almost there. And Ellie.
She's out.
She only needed one.
And here's your winner, Callie.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured. My thing between the two is if this was a pin match, I think Ellie would have taken this, but she just doesn't have the raw strength to push her out.
I mean, Callie, 3 times Ellie tried to get her out of the ring.
It seemed all touch and go.
And
Very
Kelly
much.
just like pokes her out. What?
I mean, it seemed like neither wrestler really wanted things to end. They were just going at it. Ellie seemed to be more interested in getting things to end, but I mean, Kelly just seemed a little more interested in just enjoying the fight.
Kelly definitely outlasted Ellie.
She seems to be in a good mood now that she's won.
Surprising exuberance from a normally very placid and low energy individual.
Well,
that's
she
what
was going up
happens when
against a
you
good
survive
fight.
That's what happens when you survive 7 other women
My goodness.
in PDW.
Once again, ladies never give a disappointing display.
No, they
My
do not.
goodness.
But now it's the semifinals that everyone has been waiting for. Major
boy.
Maple Leaf going up against Menu.
Oh, the big heavyweights are going at it.
Now, if I recall, Menu's got a new arm. He got an upgrade or a revamp on that
Yes,
arm.
he did. Last time Major Maple Leaf and Menu fought in the ring, Major Maple Leaf Menu was going on a tear, defeating Darkon and Doger, but Major Maple Leaf made Menu tap out.
Insanely quickly, might we add.
It was insane to
knows?
see Menu tap out for the first time in
Very
his
much.
career.
Very shortly into the pin.
So now,
Not the pin.
Menu gets his opportunity to rectify that.
True, but I mean, is that arm? Is it just aesthetic, or did he Did he patch whatever error he had? Or is Menu gonna, or is Maple Leaf gonna be able to find another weakness to capitalize on?
I don't know, Mr. Money in the Bank. The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match set for one fall. Introducing first, Mr. Money in the Bank, Major Maple Leaf.
And there's that Canadian healthcare.
Yeah, I thought it smelled maple syrup. About the same energy as we expected from the crowd towards him. I mean, hey, he's not that bad in the ring.
No, but the crowd definitely does not like him.
Quite so. You gotta wonder, did he sleep in that outfit?
Oh, in luchador culture, you don't take off your mask.
Huh, that
There have
must
been
make
there have been times where a luchador has been buried in his mask.
Wait, how does he eat?
Very carefully.
He probably lives alone, and that's when he takes it off.
Huh. Interesting.
I think there's a slit.
Somewhere. Opponent, though.
You don't need to take the whole thing off, just the mouth.
And introducing his opponent, Lord Menu.
Pillar of power.
Yes, it
Part
is.
machine, part man, all just intense strength.
Now there's that rumor going around that Menu is Great Sage.
I don't want to think about that.
Looking at him.
Nah. Like I said, Menu wouldn't be caught dead with that color palette.
No.
Maybe,
Yeah, it
but
looked like the guy just ran through a child's party store. Nah, Menu's better than that.
Great Sage
Yeah,
in action later tonight.
Very true, but Menu just intense as always. I mean, have we
He
ever
is.
seen him smile?
No.
No,
Genuinely? Not for like promotions?
I don't think so.
I think when he knocked Doger out once.
Well, here we go.
Well, here we go. Both competitors are in the ring. Semi-finals.
Ding ding.
Major Maple Leaf already with a
Oh,
Hurricane Rana.
Well, that's a great opening.
Acrobatics. Ooh, nasty kick to the back.
But Menu got him up,
Wow.
belly to back. Hitting him hard with the suplex.
Good example of these two wrestlers. Maple Leaf acrobatic, but Menu just raw power.
Punch to the head of Maple Leaf.
Who needs that agility when you could just basically pound your enemy into the mat?
Russian leg sweep.
There's a leg sweep.
Taking
Not stopping.
Menu having all the power, using that robotic arm.
Oh, right in face down.
But Major
Like
Maple
kissing a
Leaf with the
semi.
knee to the head of Menu.
Five-knuckled freight train of Menu's left arm. Never a pleasure to get clocked by that.
German
Oh!
suplex.
Maple Leaf definitely not a weakling of himself, though.
Drop kick. Menu hit a drop kick.
Oh, that's a lot of man to hit you in the face.
Phrasing there, Arca?
Yeah, no, phrasing does not need to be fixed. Oh, he's got him in that submission. Maple Leaf, though, able to get out of it.
Quick to get out. Menu maybe trying to get Maple Leaf to tap as a bit of some revenge.
We've seen Maple Leaf
Oh.
tap against Salty Rick with the captain's hook, but the power of
that
Menu
power.
slamming him down with authority.
Bit of a mocking mind game there. Just showing your opponent how brutally strong you are.
Oh, I thought he was going for it.
Shoulder.
From one feat of strength to the next.
Quite true.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Into a feat of acrobatics.
But again, throwing that big of a man around, that's a lot of weight that comes
Oh
crashing
my
down.
God!
Whoa! I've never
Flipping
seen
himself.
I've never seen
With
Menu
another
flip.
with Menu?
Yes.
I can see you flipping on the Menu and then using his weight to knock him over, but what was that?
Got him up.
You got Maple over his shoulders.
Oh, onto the shoulders.
Cracking that side. Menu setting up though. Is he gonna land it?
Oh, people going crazy for Menu right now.
The running
That shoulder again.
power slam.
Boom. Simple, effective.
1, 2, no.
Oof. First pin though. Quick to, get into that 2 count.
Yeah, he's just putting the pain on Major Maple Leaf right now.
Oof. Like I said, choking out Maple Leaf.
Oh,
Oh,
a hard punch to the gut.
why?
Maple Leaf punching back.
Oh,
Whoa!
lifting menu. The power of Maple Leaf going up top.
Maple Leaf, as agile as he is, still a powerhouse in his own right. But is he going to land
Swanton.
this? Oh! We gonna see into a pin,
Oh.
or is he gonna
Middle of the ring. 1, 2. No.
Oof. Both wrestlers on a 2 count now on their pins.
Menu may be a little closer to pinning Major Maple Leaf.
Maple Leaf.
Don't know if that was wise. Oh,
Careful.
hard
Oh.
clothesline.
No.
Well timed.
Yes, it was taking him down. The comeback.
Maple Leaf quickly
calling him
establishing his dominance.
Calling for Menu to get up. Menu could not.
Facebuster. Going up top again. Is he going to hit it again?
Careful, buddy.
Another swan dive. You might go face first into the.
And Menu moves.
Oh, there's my theory. It only works half the time.
That
You
is
tried
a
it
move.
once. You don't get another.
Oh no.
Oh, here
1,
we go.
2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, you like being on top of the turnbuckle? Here, let me introduce you.
And Menu's saying you can chew on this, buddy.
Go for the
Big old
pin. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Revenge, how sweet it is.
Knocking him unconscious.
Ooh, some
Just
venom being
gloating
spat
over me.
Maple's way.
And here's your winner. Going on to the finals at Revengence. Lord Menu.
This is going to be Legend by Design versus Menu.
Yes, it will
What
be.
Oh, but what a powerhouse match this was. Both of them just slamming into each other.
And like I said, it was a perfect example of both wrestlers and their respective approaches to combat. I mean, Maple Leaf, he's got the power, but he's got that acrobatics. Menu, just simple, effective. I'm going to throw you, slam you, and basically crush you.
Well, Major Maple Leaf going for that second one, but Menu moving out of the way.
I think that's what cost him that match. He got a little too full of himself on that.
He flew too high to the sun.
Oh, he was so close to landing on his head, too.
Yeah,
He
that's
was.
a movie that you very much can injure yourself badly, but like a maple-scented Icarus, he definitely got a little too close to his downfall.
Major Maple Leaf thinking he could beat Menu after his first one, but coming from that, we now know who's going on to the finals at Revengence. Who will be king of the ring? Menu or Legend by Design?
We've got the red carpet, we got the crown. All we need is someone to sit on it and wear it.
But coming from this, we have a tag team match. Salty Rick and Valkyrian going up against All-American and Jared.
Huh. I don't think any of these wrestlers have been in the tag team, if I recall.
They have not.
I gotta wonder what persuaded them to team up like this, and it's rather interesting that Salty Rick and All-American are, once again, opponents.
Who knows? Salty Rick and All-American troubled past. We saw it
past.
last week in that 5-man elimination match,
Ugh.
which
They have
Explodacy.
a little one-on-one.
Yeah, but Explodacy taking down everyone.
Yeah, a bit of a one-man show towards the end. Some claiming it was rigged, but I mean, hey, a wrestler's a wrestler. Some are really get that gold streak of theirs. Explodacy being an explosive victor of his own.
It's gonna be a hard fought match. Let's be honest.
Very true. I'm gonna say it's gonna be interesting seeing these 4 wrestlers fight in a tag team. I mean, I don't think any of them are really used to having that other teammate there to rely on. You know, they're all used to basically being in there by themselves, relying on their own endurance. So, I mean, are they gonna be able to capitalize and really utilize that additional partner they've got?
Who knows? Jared, we've seen him fight Tyler Torino and beat Tyler. All-American beating Salty Rick in their first match with a reversing the Blue Thunderbomb into a stunner.
Legendary match there. Never forget it yet.
Valkyrian only coming back recently after being off the card for about a month.
Spent some time.
We were worried that it
he
would.
knocked off the rust though in his last match.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, Salty Rick.
Yo ho ho. Have we taken his rum out of his green room?
I have no idea.
Okay. The guy keeps bringing rum here. We've checked him 3 times. Where does he hide it?
Who knows? Salty Rick,
Anyway.
a man of many talents with the captain's hook.
It's so.
What made Major Maple Leaf tap out, but he's also a master of the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Crowd feels that quake and that force of just cracking thunder when that lands on the mat. Salty Rick, not a very relaxed man.
No, he's not. He's ready for a fight.
Definitely one of our only inked wrestlers as well.
And introducing his tag team partner, Valkyrian.
Curing high energy as always.
Yes, he is.
Serious pirate plus high energy. This is an interesting combination.
Hey, it's a yin and yang relationship, you know, vanilla and chocolate.
Vanilla and chocolate? I'm not sure about
They're
that analogy.
What's wrong with vanilla and chocolate?
Nothing. I wouldn't describe Valkyrian and Salty Rick as vanilla and chocolate.
Okay, vanilla ice cream and pickles.
Fair? Okay, fair.
Anyway,
That's pretty different.
yeah.
Valkyrian, a man who used to wear a lot of neon colors. And introducing their opponent, All American.
Letting those colors fly. Very suitable.
Yes, it is. He's carrying down with that flag. Only just recently using it.
Can we get him to use that in the ring just once? Just once?
I don't think we can.
I mean, we could just slide it under the ring and he can look for it and find it. And
I don't think
mean-
you're allowed to hit people with the power of capitalism.
he would literally be beating people with patriotism.
I'm going to veto that.
If this happens, it has to be against.
I mean, honestly, I really feel like All-American beating people with liberty is something that needs to happen. Anyway.
Well, he came here to do just that, with or without the flag.
Yep, the
Stoic
salute.
salute. Respect.
And introducing his tag team partner, Jared.
Again, this is kind of a peanut butter and pizza combination.
Yes, it is a
Very
man
true.
from the sea, just like Salty Rick.
That was not here for his debut, but similar to Captain, or similar to All-American. Almost called him Captain America there. Bringing his own unique prop to the ring.
He's a Viking, and he uses that hammer.
Yeah, his pants, though, I mean, great China, or Japan?
No, it's just what you know. What if he's a Viking? He probably stole those pants.
Very
Probably.
true. He's culturally enriched. But yeah, afraid I don't have much commentary. I've not seen Jared very much.
You don't want to comment about his giant mallet.
Oh, I made a comment. And I would love him to see to use that in the ring as well.
You want the flag and the rock hammer.
Let's
Yes.
just put them both on a pole match.
I mean, one's got a flagpole, so I think that's a little biased.
Let's just do some bad booking and put them both on a pole and see who can pull it down first.
That is some interesting phrasing, my friend.
Jared with an intensity.
I think we need to shaft this idea.
Please stop. Jared, lovely wrestler.
Well, here we
Yeah,
go.
don't know
Salty
much
Rick
about him,
starting
but
out
looks
for his team. All-American starting out for theirs.
A known rivalry.
There's the bell.
Ding, ding.
Starting off. Ooh, All-American.
Clash. Salty Rick in the corner. American, a bulldozer of power.
Pushing him off.
We're having an inner seed.
Oh, a knife chop.
He's
Salty
All-American,
Rick.
quick to establish himself, but
Ooh, a knee to the head of All-American.
Salty Rick establishing his dominance as well. Oh,
Knee to the gut.
whoa.
Flipping Salty Rick over. Salty Rick with a kick to the head.
Ooh, quick kick.
Both these
The
wrestlers are
flexi-
pretty much a strength-based fight.
Now Salty Rick tagging out, tagging in Valkyrian, tripping him over.
Flexibility of this
Elbow
man.
drop.
Yeah, good bit of a teamwork there. Seems like they're swimming into this tag team pretty smoothly.
Arm drag.
All-American not letting Valkyrian gain some momentum, though.
Seems like Valkyrian is in a bad way against All-American. All-American.
Hey, let's play in my corner for a while.
That game into no man's land.
Saying, I will make you see and look red, white, and blue after this match. Rank in the neck, though.
Oh, slamming him down. Taunting at
Ooh.
Valkyrian.
I think he's looking at Jared there, buddy.
Might be.
Daring him to tap in.
Neckbreaker.
God, working that head of Val. Maybe there's a little more rust than we thought.
Maybe. Another snapmare. Knee to the
All-American.
back.
It is all-American. Jared.
Arm drag.
Oh!
Valkyrian hitting the arm drag.
As soon as you say that,
I know, it's a tendency of mine.
He needs to tag
All in the
out. Salty
corner.
Rick was in a better way. Tagging out now to Salty Rick.
shoving All-American back to China.
And
Oh,
nasty dual team elbow.
face buster.
Salty Rick back in the ring against his nemesis with these two. An All-American kicking out.
These two have had a
All-American yet to tap
fantastic matches in the past.
in.
all this-
Legendary, practically.
All this is now adding another person.
Oh.
Jared now in the ring. A kick to the
Oh,
gut.
nasty kick. Jared finally getting some establishment in the ring. But, woof.
Salty Rick with a neck breaker.
Salty Rick quickly to show the other. Both having similar motifs, it seems.
Seems like it.
Oof.
Punch to the gut.
Both these bearded brawlers going at it fiercely.
Throwing Salty Rick over the rope.
Saying, get back in here, buddy. I'm not done with you.
Salty Rick. Oh,
Whoa.
power of Jared.
Such a common name. Such a
Oh.
fierce fighter. Whoa.
Oh no.
He's got flexibility too. What is?
I haven't seen his moves. Is he gonna get it?
Got him up, but Salty Rick fighting back.
No. Salty Rick knowing not to let his
Oh, but
opponent
tossing Salty
Oh.
Rick.
He's seen some similarities to Menu and just brute strength. Salty Rick quickly reversing though.
But blue thunder bomb.
Thunder. Crack boom. That match. Thunders with his power into a pin.
Over the pin. 1,
Close to the ropes though.
2. No.
Oh.
No, just out of range of the ropes.
First
Yes, he
pin out,
was.
2 count. Jared in the corner now.
Oh, was not able to tag in Valkyrian.
Yeah.
These two really like booting each other in the face.
Now, oh.
All-American
got a
now
little
in.
tag team.
Oh,
Oh, holding Salty Rick up.
power bomb.
Oh. Little extra added momentum. Getting him thrown up there to just slam him down.
But
even
arm
harder.
drag from Salty Rick.
Nah, Rick's ready.
Yeah. That seems to even invigorated him a bit. Got that rage energy.
Now he's tagging out. Might be. Yep. Tags out the
Yeah, there we go.
Valkyrian.
Val gonna be able to establish a bit more presence than he did last time. Kicking All-American while he's
Oh,
down.
got him in that submission hold.
Headlock. All-American take it. Ooh, quick.
Got
to
out
get
of it very
though.
quick. Luthen's press.
Yep.
Whoa.
Raining those punches down on Valkyrian.
Jeez.
Immediately pays back the pain with
Ooh,
fists.
Oh, no.
Started setting up now.
The stunner, but Valkyrian.
Whoa. He got out of
Oh.
it.
Did he get out of it, or
Yeah, he
was
did.
he too
He did.
tired to finish it?
He got out of it.
Now, another tag with Jared.
He was able to he was able to push All-American away, back body drop.
Oh, jeez. Val getting some impressive air there. Oof.
Oh, wrenching the shoulder.
That's what happens when two guys take you for a ride.
You gotta watch out for that stunner. Valkyrian was very well scouted.
Yeah, Salty Rick brings the thunder, but American brings the lightning with that stun. Val
Throwing.
throwing Jared in the corner.
Trash talking him.
Ooh.
Got him in the
mind
corner.
going on here.
Trash talking him, telling him that he can't fight.
Salty Rick talking back, though, likely just spitting his own venom.
Who's gonna get
Rough
punched?
Rider.
Oh, Rough Rider.
There's the move. Yep.
Going for the
Into a
pin, but he's right
Close
there
to
on the
ropes,
ropes.
though.
A little too
More
close.
location, Val. Ooh, Val, watch the ropes. Watch the ropes, Val.
No, he's just playing.
Drop kick.
Drop kick, nice. Ooh, bit of an impact on the
Oh.
stomach there.
Yeah, I think he landed on his arm.
Yeah.
Arm drag.
Reversing though.
Speaking of arm,
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, but Salty
oh,
Rick.
interference.
Valkyrian got the tag.
Dirty shot. Great.
Buddy.
You're too close to his buddy.
Salty Rick.
Assault.
Look at this.
Oh, he's mad.
Salty Rick is salty, folks.
Oh no. But there he goes. The momentum's gone. Half Boston Crab.
You don't want to assume with Salty Rick, though, he can quickly build that momentum up again.
Yes, he can. He got it. He's back
As I
up.
just
Salty
said.
Rick.
Showing off to the
No.
crowd. Jared,
Now All American is in.
this duo that we
Oh.
know all. Oh.
Oh, kick to the
he got it.
guts.
The intensity we love between these two continuing.
Suplex.
Ooh, Salty Rick getting a little winded there. Is he overexerting himself, maybe?
I don't know. Oh, got that submission hold with the leg. All American, no, gets out of it.
Quick to get out.
With the amount of flips that he was doing in the
Whoa.
beginning, I'm not surprised he's tired.
All-American raw power.
Pile driver.
Cracking that skull into that mat. Val begging to be tagged in.
Salty Rick deciding not to, though.
And it's a bit of pride, though. I
Oh,
mean, if he's going to get a pit. Oof.
the raining of clotheslines.
Off the
Flying
ropes.
clothesline.
Flying like a bald eagle. Ooh, quick out by Rick, though.
All American does not have his tag team partner.
In the corner. Tagging.
Assisted throw.
Oh.
Crossbody.
Did Salty Rick just hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker?
Yeah, his partner,
I like it.
motherfucker.
Oh, Val in the corner now. Oh, but-
Oh,
gosh.
swing and a miss.
Back into the
All
corner, but
American.
All American
The reversals, folks.
did not
Is he
calculate
going
that
to the
punch.
corner? Now he's in the other corner.
We're covering
Oh.
all corners, folks.
he's
The
showing-
Valkyrian.
he's showing him
A reversal
around.
again.
So this
Throwing
is my
him back
turn,
into the
Buckle.
corner.
This
Oh,
is my
man.
friend's turn.
All American does not like being in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Ah, you beat me to
Oh
it,
no.
bastard.
Oh no.
Don't miss this,
Oh, he
buddy.
went
Don't
out to
miss this.
recover. He
But All
went out to
American
recover.
right there.
Oh,
Oh,
that may be padded, but concrete is concrete.
Double axe handle, but arm drag.
Man, Valkyrian's still giving him decently as he gets, but oof, All-American not giving him much room.
He's not. Suplex. Oh.
Ooh,
That no matter how you land, that hurts.
yeesh. It's like a painfully dense mat. It hardly
Oh,
cushions
but a
you.
windmill kick from Valkyrian. Kind of 5 from the ref.
Gotta get in there, boys.
You get back in the ring. Oh,
Off the corner.
kind of
Is he gonna
7.
get back up? Is he gonna get back up in time for the? Oh,
Come on,
is he-
guys.
Valkyrian.
Val,
Oh,
He Valkyrian throws him in. That's not what I thought was gonna happen.
cutting it close.
Ooh, nasty elbow from the American, though.
Salty Rick trying to amp up the crowd. A Valkyrian. Oh, this trash talk is resuming on Valkyrian.
A little bit of revenge for what happened earlier.
Yes, it is.
Probably
Valkyrian.
giving him the same speech, exactly same word for word. And as soon as he tries the move, we'll see who slams who.
Valkyrian.
Still trash talking.
And then he, oh,
And
right back into the
back in
corner.
the corner. Into a tag team. Interesting play. Oh,
Hard punch to the gut. Pump handle. Slam.
crack.
Oh,
Man, I guess
Now
that
he's gonna
trash talk-
splash.
Trash talk affected Valkyrian more than we thought.
Seems
yeah,
like
he's
it.
demoralized. He thought this was going to be over already.
Valkyrian fighting back.
Hey, don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Oh,
buddy.
the headbutt from Jared.
That's a thick skull.
Back into the corner.
corner
Valkyrian
again.
needs to get out of no man's land.
Ooh, Jared.
Jared's turn.
Jared got that
Valkyrian
deck
is in a
glare.
bad way. Salty Rick needs to get in this match.
Mind games upon
Yeah.
mind games now. Valkyrie's gotten scuff from both of these fighters now. Okay, come on, guys. Enough mind games. We need some body games.
Oh,
There you go.
Just
picking him
daring
up,
to get out of
slamming
the
him
corner.
down.
I thought he was going to slam him forward into the turnbuckle. That got almost too dangerous.
Into a pin.
1, 2, 3.
All-American, making sure there's no... Salt, Rick, get down there.
Rick!
Get down.
Oh, Rick thought about it.
And here's your winners, the team of All-American and Jared.
Oh, you saw Salty Rick right at the end. He was almost not about to care that the match was over.
There was some rage in those eyes. Salty Rick always hating to see his rival All-American win. Gotta say, though, I mean, it was a pretty good back and forth. Ooh, nasty barrage.
And Valkyrian taking the loss again.
Yeah, I mean,
Barely getting out of that stunner, though.
yeah, I mean, a good amount of reversals in this match. I mean, Valkyrie definitely showing that he's able to still fight well in the ring. Bit of throwing about by Jared and All-American.
It's a hard situation for them.
Quite so, but All-American saying Jared to flaunt it.
Who knows if
Everybody's not
Valkyrian was
subtle.
able to get that tag on Salty Rick, would the match have ended differently?
I mean, we can say what ifs that all day, but what happened happened.
Valkyrian taking the loss, and what will that do for him?
I mean, it might be the last time we see him in a tag team. Who knows?
Maybe. But up next, we have four of our wrestlers stepping into Hell in a Cell.
Ooh.
Dave, Great Sage, CP Wright, and Chad.
So I gotta wonder.
Another interesting mixture going into the blender.
Very true. I gotta wonder, what is Dave putting in his juice in the morning?
I don't know, but it's kind of horrifying me.
I mean, I walked into the bathroom and I saw the guy just flexing his pecs at his own reflection with a big grin on his face. It's getting weird.
I would like to say that this match is not elimination. The first person to get the pin will win.
Ruin.
Oh boy, that complicates things.
I mean, I've only seen CP Wright run one match, if I do believe. Is that right?
Yep, he fought Menu and Tony in a handicap
Yeah.
match.
Clocking them
And-
both in the start of the match.
Yeah.
Impressive.
But it did not end
Not
well.
only that, but Hell in the Cell. So nobody can you can't just throw out everyone until there's only two people in the ring. Everyone's always going to be in.
Well, you can throw someone out of the ring. You just have to break. You just have to break the cage. It's happened.
Yeah,
See what
I guess
happens.
The cage isn't immediately up the thing.
The following contest is a Hell in the Cell match set for one fall. Introducing first, Great Sage.
Sage, definitely an interesting character. Don't really
Yes,
have
he
much of
is.
an opinion on him.
The conspiracy theories around him are all
don't
over the
see it.
place.
I don't see it. I mean, what is are Menu's arms just like Legos? You pop one off and you pop it on the other side?
Maybe.
Good. But then what would that mean for the fleshy bit underneath? Has anyone actually seen what's underneath the Menu's arm?
I don't think I ever want to see what's inside Menu. Ooh,
I don't know, but Great Sage,
He's colorful. I'll give him that.
he's colorful and the crowd loves him other than his counterpart.
He's got a lot. I mean, the only character with more interesting hair than this is Boris, but he's got them flowing, just surfer dude locks.
He calls himself the Perfect 10.
Perfect 10 of what?
Hair.
And introducing his opponent, CP Wright.
Out of all our wrestlers, at least on the male circuit, I mean, CP Wright's definitely got some interesting energy.
He does. His song saying "No Way Jose."
Yeah, No Way Jose is a lot of people.
He He knows that, well, he tends to push his opinion on many individuals and doesn't really care about who thinks about what.
Oh.
Yep. It's his way or the highway, and he owns the highway.
The question is, can he fight in a Hell in a Cell match against 3 other opponents?
Yeah,
I doubt that.
it's different when the guys that you're screwing with can actually punch you back.
Very true. CP Wright did not have a great debut, losing to Menu and Tony.
Yeah, true, but I mean, he had some pretty impressive feats during that. He went down. We were all expecting it, but I can admire the tenacity he showed.
Very true. Let's remember that tonight's main event is for the PDW title.
Indeed.
An elimination chamber match where we will be moving to a new arena specifically built for the elimination chamber.
Yeah, don't have everything signed off yet, but it's perspective for now. Got a few.
And introducing their opponent, Dave.
Dave still swole,
The size of him.
big, burly, and buff. Much more intense as well.
Very. Stare of Dave.
There's the.
Dave having some droid rage.
Well, that would explain a lot.
The question is, what will happen if Dave finally wins a match?
I mean, let's face it, this is probably the best chance he has to legitimately win a match. But at the same time, even though he's stronger, nobody wants to lose against Dave.
Very true.
He's a Dave.
Thing is, the only person that loses is the one that takes the pin.
True.
And introducing their opponent, he believes his father owns the company, Chad.
I don't like him.
A lot of high energy going into this Hell in a Cell.
No, that's called cockiness.
I got a chance to talk to
Yeah.
Chad backstage, and he said, and I quote, "I'll make sure I win because my father paid for it."
Paid for the
Daddy,
cell?
dude, please.
Paid
So-
for what?
I
Did he
don't know.
specify what?
No. When I asked, he told me to go away and that he wasn't accepting interviews.
Yeah, when I try to talk
After he talked to you, he's not accepting interviews.
Yeah. Well, here we go.
What a Chad.
into the cage, ding ding.
Oh,
Whoa.
Dave being taken
Oh.
down.
Chad railing on CP Wright.
CP Wright already thrown out of the ring.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Dave.
there is. I forgot there is a part of the ring you can fall out of.
Whoa, Dave putting Sage down. CP Wright lashing back on Chad. Dave got great Sage by the hair.
They're going to be able to use that cage to their advantage. Chad being thrown away. Dave.
Getting floored. CP Wright working Chad.
Got him up. Gut wrench.
Sick.
Suplex. Oh.
Raw power, but Chad surprisingly trying to. Okay,
Did he kick the air? Did he kick the pole?
Chad knows karate, folks.
Throwing CP Wright, using that cage to his advantage. Chad.
Ooh, Sage cracking Dave in the skull.
Go for the
Into a
pin.
already.
One. They got a one. Dave.
CP Wright and Chad quick to retort. Oh, Chad boxing into Sage.
And Chad being thrown out of the ring.
Over the ring. Oh, Sage coming out to meet him.
That's not good. That's not something you want to see.
Whoa,
CP Wright and Dave now fighting.
Reversing CP Wright.
Oh, but Chad.
Oh! Dave's got CP Wright floored. Chad railing into Sage.
Oh.
Sage quick to retort though, over the steps. Dave,
And meanwhile, whoever's in the ring with Dave's getting stomped.
CP
for
Wright.
once, Dave is doing the stomping.
Chad trying to get away from Major Maple Leaf and CP Wright with the
I think Dave
reversal.
just stomped himself.
Oh,
Super
right in the
kick from
gut.
Chad.
Dave jarred, but quickly recovering. Chad throwing Sage up against the cage.
Oh man, maybe the cage is gonna break again.
I'd love to see it. Dave got CP right in the corner.
Oh no. Oh, the punch.
We got some reinforcements on this baby, but hey, our wrestlers are not meek in any way.
The pile driver.
Oh!
Going for the pin. One. Chad right there.
Oof.
Oh, that got everyone back in the ring.
You gotta
Chad's
wonder.
quick to hop into that ring. Oh, Dave is
Belly
not
to
happy.
back.
Dave is salty.
Dave taking on everyone.
Dave, chill, man. Wow.
Oh. Great Sage right
Man.
there. Picking Dave up. Side
shoulder.
slam.
Dropping him like a sack of potatoes. CP Wright dazed on the floor. Chad outside of the ring contemplating. Dave
Probably
dazed
doesn't
and
want to
Sage
get in
standing
with Great
tall.
Sage there, but now Dave is back up. Chad coming in.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in the ring
DDT.
with Dave right now.
Oh, taking Dave from behind.
CP Wright in the ring now. Had his recovery. Over the shoulders on Dave.
Oh.
Jeez.
CP Wright taken
Sage.
down. Great Sage
Ooh, Sage.
stepping all that weight.
Hey, that's a menu type move.
A lot of people think he's
it's
menu.
He's not.
Oh my god.
Great Sage picking
Got him up.
and tossing
Running
CP Wright.
power slam.
Oh,
Oh, but Chad.
Tweak Chad's legs out.
Dave right there to break up the pin.
Oh, working that leg.
Dave,
Sage.
this is Dave's best chance of winning.
Oh, Dave, what are you doing?
Getting too aggressive.
Whoa.
Just trying to kill the ropes.
Dave is owning the ring, everyone.
Alley-oop.
I'm
Whoa.
worried he's going to start chewing the ring apart if there's no one left in it. Dave just... What was that?
Dave only
Dave
waited.
took a bow to dodge Chad's punch.
Dave looked like he was taking a breather. Also seeming to also dodge.
He took a breather
Belly to
and he
back.
dodged the
Oh.
punch. That was incredible.
Chad now rolling out of the
Rolling
ring
out of the
again.
ring. Dave on CP Wright, but CP Wright
DDT.
cracking that skull into the mat. Sage on the mat as well.
Setting up
CP Wright
something.
setting up. Dave gonna be able to dodge it. No, it
Get him
does
up,
not seem
Dave.
like- Yes, he does.
Oh.
A lot of counters today.
Dave counterclaims CP Wright.
Picking up Great Sage.
Whoa.
What?
One. Oh. He's unable to get the pin. Chad, though.
Chad
think
with interference.
I didn't think I'd ever see Dave pick up a man that big.
Alley-oop.
Dave
Oh.
having a taste of his own medicine now.
Chad coming in with the
Go
opportunity.
for the pin.
Oh.
1, 2. CP right there.
Whoa, CP Wright
Oh.
just rescued Dave.
Chad could have won. Chad was right there. Now CP Wright going for the submission.
CP Wright did something right.
Very true, but Dave getting out of that. Whoa, Chad throwing Sage over his shoulder.
This match is insane right now.
Very much. Dave not happy with CP Wright.
Oh, he's not, but
I guess
CP
no one
Wright.
would be happy with CP Wright. He did
The wackos who designed this card tonight are great. What a great idea they had.
Dave rolling out of the ring. Oh, sitting on the edge of the
DDT from
ring.
Chad.
Chad once again, the dominant force. Is he out of okay?
Resting.
No, Chad. What do you mean dominant force? Chad comes in after Dave does all the work and then punches him once and goes, "I win."
Getting out of the ring, the
Everyone except for
rest.
Chad is
Put him in that
ground.
submission hold.
Go
CP,
for
could
submission
CP Wright
hold
tap?
instead of a pin. I think Chad's forgetting that people aren't like knocked out.
Chad got him up. Running power slam from Chad. Well, from Dave, I
think
meant.
it's Dave.
Yes, Dave. They're both useless. DDT.
Whoa, jeez.
Over the pin. 1, 2. Oh.
Ooh. The first pin that wasn't interrupted. Into a submission hold.
Got him in the submission. Could we see Great Sage tap to Dave? No.
Oh, to Dave? What if someone taps to Dave? I never thought about that.
Oh, Dave reversing.
I don't know if you would ever be able to wash that off your life.
Oh no, the running power slam, but
No.
Dave!
Dave reversing it.
It's now Chad and Dave.
Ooh,
This is a scary thought, but Great Sage immediately back up.
Dave in the corner. Chad working Dave. Ooh, working that leg.
Dazed and confused. Oh, the
Daisy.
slam from Chad. Great Sage.
Sage dazed. Chad's setting up, though.
Probably got hit by accident.
So you gonna land?
Oh.
And CP
CP Wright
up.
stealing Chad's thunder.
Oh, and Chad stealing CP Wright's thunder.
And then Great Sages get caught in the crossfire.
It's a right cluster, ladies and gents, and
Yes,
I'm
it
not
is.
complaining.
I'm not
Sage
sure where this is gonna
reversed.
go. Stun gun from Dave.
Oh, right off the ropes.
Oh, tried to take out the leg.
Great Sage taunting Dave.
Oh,
Dave setting up. Come on, let Dave get it. I want.
CP Wright's nuts. Oh, but CP Wright right there to stop it.
Come on, CP Wright. I wanted to see that.
Slamming him down.
CP Wright.
Great Sage going for the
blocking
pin.
Dave.
Man, figure CP Wright would interrupt Dave's first finisher.
Oh,
Wow.
CP Wright.
We're
That
gonna see
flip.
CP Wright get the pin.
CP Wright from absolutely nowhere.
He's using the ropes. He's using the ropes. 1, 2. Oh,
No, Dave not having any of that. And Dave. Oh,
oh.
we
think
have-
CP
Wright is bleeding. Yeah.
How can we tell?
I guess we heard a squish. Whoa.
What
Belly
do you
of
mean? Look at the mask.
back.
The mask is like blood spot. Like the mask is all getting splotty. He must
Seems
be
like it.
bleeding.
I will say I'm kind of glad that our announce table can't be hit from here.
True. This is a savage. Well, I guess that's why we have the cage.
Slamming him down,
It-
Chad.
It absolutely is a hell in that cell.
Oof. Dave reversing again on CP Wright. Railing
Knocking
into
Great Sage down.
Knocking CP Wright down.
I'm not even sure who's going to get the pin anymore.
There's so much pain going on. Reversals, punches, kicks, lifts, slams.
Great Sage. Running power slam.
Stop.
CP
CP
Wright
Wright
got
stops
for the pin.
Dave.
Oh, but CP Wright was right there to stop it.
Man, CP Wright is interrupting everyone today.
He stopped it. He stopped it by sweeping Dave into it.
CP Wright.
Oh, everyone's down but CP Wright though.
Got
What
Dave
could
up,
this
though.
mean? DDT. Dave is
DDT.
bleeding.
Oh, Dave's bleeding. Well, that's something that we generally expected.
Going
CP
for the
Wright didn't
pin.
go
1, 2, 3. No!
Oh!
Dave digging deep and finding his resolution to knock it
Just
that through.
barely managing to avoid the third strike.
Dave realizes that this is his one chance.
Wow. Chad throwing CP Wright against the ropes.
CP Wright. Chad is now bleeding.
Everyone's sick for Sage is bleeding.
That could change with the pile driver from Dave. He's gonna hit it on Great Sage.
Up.
On Great Sage.
Going for the pin. Chad right there. Not a wise move from Dave.
Well, you got to get it where you can.
Dave's getting desperate. Everyone's getting desperate.
Chad talking some shit before kicking
Oh no.
Dave.
What is Chad about to do?
It's not going to be
Chad, no. From
Oh,
across
no.
the ring.
No, coast to
You better land it,
coast.
buddy. This
Coast
is
to
gonna hurt if you miss
coast.
it. Whoa! That's a lot of force. Crack it.
That's a lot of force, but he couldn't get. But he's not able to get up fast enough unless those two hit
Dave,
each other too much.
Chad going for the pin. CP right there.
Oof. I mean, I
Oh,
know Dave is
the
Dave,
coast to
but
coast was too much.
can we check Dave after this match? I mean, I genuinely think that may have done some damage.
The coast, like there was so much setup. If he had done
Bulldog.
anything else, he would have been able to pin him in time. But no, he decided to go all the way.
Dave being
Dropping
slammed down
Dave.
with authority.
Dave getting slammed almost on CP Wright.
And you're picking Dave up, but Dave twisting that arm,
Ooh, CP Wright.
Dave being
looking to
thrown.
grapple.
throwing him.
CP Wright going after Dave.
Again, CP Wright, stop interrupting people's finishers, you jerk.
Oh no. Running power slam. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Oof.
A case of bad place, bad time.
Massive pain, though, and I love it.
And here's your winner, Great Sage.
Ooh, oh, Dave.
Oh,
I mean,
and I
Yeah.
can't even, like, how do I even refer to this fight? It was all over the place. Everyone was punching everyone. There was no semblance of making temporary team-ups. everyone just wanted everyone else dead.
It was universal hate, and I mean, we saw punches, kicks, throws, slams. Oh, look at that power bomb, that power slam.
It seemed touch and go, but great sage.
Capitalizing where it counted.
CPU right at the wrong place at the wrong time.
And I just want to say, I don't like CPU right. He kept interrupting everyone's stuff. I don't like the guy.
Yeah, he tends to do that.
But at least he didn't win. And in the end, if CPU right doesn't win, can't we all be a little bit of a winner?
I'm
Very
just
true.
amazed that Dave did so much.
Yeah,
Dave-
Dave was impressive in that. I mean, whatever Dave's doing,
He needs to continue doing it.
Keep drinking that juice, Dave. Keep drinking that juice. Just stop being a little less creepy in the mirror.
But now, it is the match we have been waiting for.
Oh boy.
It is now time for the PDW Championship. Doger, Explodacy, Boris, Father Jason, James the Maniac, and Phat Tony. All
If I
fighting
were-
for the title.
If I recall, this is the first time on PDW, and not just test things, that we've had the Elimination Chamber. Care to explain?
Elimination Chamber. Two superstars will start in the ring. The four others will be in a pod. After a certain period of time, one of the pods will open, and this will continue until all pods have been opened and everyone is introduced into the ring.
So it's Attack of the Pod people, kind of.
Yep. And what is the way to get eliminated?
By pin or submission. That is the only way to be eliminated.
In the ring or anywhere.
Anywhere.
Well, you'll see why anywhere works. The ring is very different for.
We're going to a new arena,
pods.
but before this starts, I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Bathroom break, folks.
Even announcers have to piss. Except me, I guess. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My troubles have all gone. I don't remember the rest of the song. Okay, so now I have to be entertaining. Damn it. Why does this always happen? Oh, but that was brutal. That was actually nuts. Everything has been nuts. I'm just gonna say it real quick while
Every
they're
turn.
gone. Fuck, never mind. Right as I said out loud, I'll say something while they're
Go
gone.
right ahead and say what you want.
I wanted to say, holy shit, you guys came up with a crazy card. I never thought the matches would be this good. Because
That's all thanks to the audience.
If people don't know, this whole thing today was set up by an audience stream last week or so.
And you guys know how to book, apparently.
Wow! You guys know how to book games.
What
Hey,
a
here
miss.
we go.
What up, booking?
You missed the loading and me raving about whoever designed this card from the stream. These guys know how to create matches.
Yes, they do. Now we go on to our
All right,
new
back into
arena.
character.
We go to our new arena.
Got the new lease on this. First time seeing it myself. Whoa.
The following contest is an elimination chamber match. Introducing first, the underdog, Doger.
Doger
Oh,
big,
wow,
small,
Doger's starting?
Small.
Doger, first one to go into a pod.
Oh, into a pod. I thought Doger was starting.
No, he's going into the pod.
Well, let's see if that pod can hold that little tank.
And there's his friends, the Doger buddies.
Wacky, waving, and happy.
This is Doger's first title match since he lost to Father Jason.
Well, he definitely looks happy and ready to jump in and get that title for himself if he can last.
I'm horrified. What if Doger's the last one released and they just unleash this fresh monstrosity on all of them when they're tired?
Yeah, he's not a monstrosity. He's more like a green honey badger.
Oh no, I mean that in all of the best terms. Like
He's
a
happy to
force
be here. He's
reckoned
happy
with.
to have this opportunity again. There goes Doger. Getting into
Let's say-
the first pod.
Definitely don't want to be the one starting off the fight.
No, you don't. And introducing second, James the Maniac.
Sassy, flaunty, big attitude. A man who, even for all of his swaying movements, a surprising powerhouse that you do not want to get behind you.
He's a king of the caterpillar.
Very true. When that pain train starts going, he will slam into you.
If he caterpillars out of his pod, everyone is going to lose.
I feel like he kind of needs to now.
Yeah, that would be.
Can we try to get him to do the caterpillar in his pod? Maybe.
I don't think he can.
I hope there's not enough room in there for him to do it. Although he might just start doing it against the side of the glass, and that is an even worse thought. I'm going to shut up.
James seems like a boundary breaker, and I'd love to see him do that.
As long as he doesn't break the glass. Come on, you just have to be patient for a while, James. We'll let you out soon enough.
We put holes in there, right? They can breathe?
Yes.
Okay,
The
good.
ceiling.
And introducing third, he is one half of the PDW Tag Team Champions, Phat, Tony.
This announcer really needs to go learn math.
Yes, he does. That Tony, he was in the back and watched Darkon lose.
I want to know what's going through his mind right now with Darkon losing the exact same way that he caused Boris to lose.
I mean,
Well, he's currently preoccupied with what actually, yeah, this is kind of like whatever type of attitude. That's a bit different.
you gotta think, I mean, not only did Boris betray Darkon, he betrayed the family. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna basically start unraveling.
You gotta wonder what's going through his head.
There's a lot of gears turning in the family's machinations, and Tony's one of those gears.
He's a tag champion, but could he walk away PDW champion?
Well, he's in one of the pods, so it's got one thing in his favor.
Handing over his title.
Yeah, you're not taking that in the pod with you.
No, he's not. Now he goes into his pod.
All right. And who are we going to see for number 4?
Entering in at number 4, from Mother Russia, Boris.
And our 4th potted fighter.
Yes, that means
Pod big enough for him?
PDW champion will not be starting in a pod.
Actually,
Other-
Darwin, that's a really good question.
Other Jason will be starting in the ring.
Oh dear.
Well, I mean, if there's ever a statement to a champion's ability, it's being the first to start and the last to finish.
Yeah, he definitely has earned that title if you can handle off 5 guys.
Again, Boris, massive man, and Darkon had a good question. Is the pod big enough for him?
He might just have to squat.
From what I am seeing with the size from that shot with Fat Tony, I think he can fit. I do not know if his hair will fit.
I mean, it's graded, so it'll just kind of slip between the grates.
Boris now moving towards his pod.
Now we got our 4 potted fighters.
Lowering his head. Introducing 5th, the explosive one, Explodacy.
Now, last time we saw Explodacy, what was the match again there?
He was in a 5-way elimination match and eliminated everyone.
Yeah, that was pretty much one name in that fight, and that was Explodacy.
And he earned this opportunity.
Damn straight.
The question is, this is the first time these competitors have stepped in the elimination chamber. You have to wonder what's going through their head.
Well, I mean, it's not an average fight. This has got some weight into it. I mean, to be honest, this is new for everyone. This is the first time we've ever used this ring. Still got that new ring smell. I like it.
Question is what's going through Explodicity's head? This cage.
Well, yeah, like being inside this cage and you're not the ones in the pod. You know you've got to be the one to last it out, and that could be daunting.
Everyone that comes in will be in a better shape than you are.
Well, adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
And introducing last, he is the PDW champion, Father Jason.
I'm scared.
The lights are out.
Very spooky. Get the camera in to go on to Jason now. There we go.
And now the champ rises.
Honestly, the only wrestler that I would say is being more intimidating in their intro than Helga, Father Jason.
The PDW champion, and he earned that title. He choked Doger out.
Very true, and another bit of a change in his motif and general attitude after being, I believe, ambushed by, was it Kermit Dave or Kermit Prime?
Kermit Prime.
Yes, and ever since that, he's gone from a man who's 80% intense to a man who's 100% intense and merciless. And frankly, it's terrifying.
Oh yeah, a lot of intensity is happening right now.
I saw a boy asking for an autograph, and he threw the boy across the parking lot.
Father Jason is not a fan favorite. But he is the PDW champion. He is the face of PDW.
Well, you don't have to be nice and cuddly to hold that belt. You just have to be good in the ring.
Father Jason definitely is good in the ring. What would it mean for Father Jason to lose the title tonight?
I mean, you're losing the title, but for Father Jason, the guy, he's already kind of unhinged.
Think about it. Think about Kermit Prime and his opportunity.
Oof.
Here we go. And there's the bell. Father Jason
Whoa, ref, get out of there.
already with a belly to belly.
Lotus quick to turn out, though.
Oh.
Whoa. Using that weight of Father Jason against him. Focusing that on his neck.
Lotus needs to keep the intensity up.
Look at that size difference.
Neck breaker.
Again, not lifting him, using all that weight against Father Jason, but whoa.
Father Jason with a DDT.
Whoa.
Yeah, he knows that if he doesn't start eliminating people quick, this is going to get dangerous.
Hey, I mean,
Explodicity faster.
Working that leg. Ooh.
Question is, who will be the first one to come out of the pod? Clothesline.
Oh. Definitely an interesting setup.
There's the timer. 8, 7, 6. Oh. Explosive trying to take him down. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trying to pick Jason up.
Who's it gonna be?
First?
And Doger.
Doger? It's Doger.
Doger's now introduced to the match.
Father Jason going out to
Father
meet
Jason
Doger.
went out to come greet him.
Careful, Doger. You got your back
Oh.
to Jason. Whoa.
Basement
Doger's
drop
walking
kick.
around and
So, how is this gonna? I was gonna say, are they both gonna team up on Jason? Nope. They.
Every man for himself. Doger wants that title as much as anyone. He was the first PDW champion. Spine buster from
Whoa.
Father Jason.
Yeah. And taking out the previous champion outside of him being the current champion means nothing. It's the last one standing that actually gets it.
Very
true.
And the thing with
Frankensteiner.
Whoa, on
Jeez.
Jason.
And we got another fighter coming in 5 seconds,
4,
folks.
3,
3,
2, 1. And who's coming out?
Doing the countdown simultaneously is difficult when you have internet lag, but whatever. We tried.
James the Maniac.
James. Oh, James always an
Oh,
interesting
Father
addition.
Jason
And
tried to go for the
right.
choke slam, but Doger stopped him.
Interesting.
Over.
So far, they're
Whoa,
being
not
produced
getting
in the
James
same manner they
in
showed
the
up.
Oh
in.
no. Explodicity though.
Oh, Explodicity hammered into Jason. Doger not giving James any leeway to get any kind of edge.
No, he's not. Kick to the side of the head of Father Jason. Doger.
More animosity between
Snapmare
Doger
with a
and
kick to the
Jason.
back.
Explosivity working Jason's back as well. Oof, kicking it.
Butterfly suplex.
into a
Going for the pin. 1. Oh.
Quick kick out.
Spear from
First
Explodity.
pin of the
1,
day.
2. No.
Whoa.
Oh, that was close. Almost the first elimination,
Yeah,
but
but
not
no,
enough in
guys, out.
time.
At least let us get all our fighters out, guys.
Who's coming out next? Tony.
And it is Tony.
They're actually getting introduced in the order that they showed up in.
I've noticed that. It's very interesting. Ooh, Jason.
And for people, and for anyone at home wondering, is that how this works? No, it's not an illusion of choice. We've done this multiple times in tests, and they came out in a random order. It just happened to be this way this time.
Jason
Boris.
slamming Tony into the grate.
Oh man, what happens if this cage breaks? I hope it doesn't.
What is James doing?
What is James doing?
What?
Dogger puts a stop to it.
I was
James
confused.
was going to climb the cage and land on.
Going for the pin on Father Jason. 1, 2. No.
Oh, and here comes Boris. T-minus 5 seconds.
Boris is going to be in the better shape than anyone
We're gonna
else.
have-
Big boot from Father Jason.
We have every competitor in the elimination match introduced without an elimination
Look
yet.
at this.
This is
Only man
never.
bigger than Jason.
The
I
clash
don't
of
think this has happened in
Titans.
testing either. I think that's actually. I think that's a first even in testing. There's usually someone eliminated.
True. Boris coming in, but taking it.
Spear to.
Reverse. Whoa!
But he missed. He got a DDT from
I was gonna
Explodity.
say, I love how we have 5 of them slamming into each other, and Doger's just taking a break next to his pod.
Ogre needs to know exactly what he has to do. He needs to make sure everyone else is.
Boris
For-
throwing
for-
Tony out.
Oh
For a
no,
moment,
Father
it almost looked
Jason.
Like he was like, "Get me back in my pod."
Is Father Jason gonna choke James out?
Would not want to be in those hands.
Got out of it. Armbar.
Oof. Boris socking into Tony. Boris racking into Doger. Jason throwing James into the cave.
Tombstone. Pile driver.
Oh,
Boom.
I don't know if that's concrete or whatever, but it looks hard.
That's steel. Oh, Boris right there to
This is a
stop the
pile
choke
driver on
slam.
the steel. I'd rather take the concrete.
Ooh.
Oh, using the
Father Jason.
cage.
Looks like Boris kind of kicked out of that though.
No, he got slammed into the cage and then fell over.
Ah.
Oh, but the abdominal stretch. Look at that. That's not how you're supposed to bend.
Well, I mean, Boris, he's broken physics, so I don't think that's a position.
I think
One,
Boris is like double
2.
jointed or something.
Ooh. Ogre apparently
Boris
trying to
flipping
eliminate
Jason over
James.
his shoulder.
Boris right there with a clothesline.
You got
Explodity.
Explodity on James.
Oh no, he's choking Boris out.
Oh, a brutal move, even from Boris.
We need more than one ref. He can't handle all the
Very
happening.
true.
Spear to
Explodity setting up.
James. Explodity going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. James
the
the
maniac is out.
first one eliminated. Explodity now going after
Hey.
Tony.
How does he leave?
They opened the door.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
Okay, good.
Oh my God!
was
Tilt to war.
working.
Putting him in a submit in the pin. 1, 2. Ooh. Boris.
Jason Pitt.
One.
No, it wasn't. Oh, that wasn't a kick out. That was him losing his grip. He got too tired.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Brutal.
oh man, what made Doger lose his grip? He went face first into the.
1,
Oh, that looked real.
2.
That looked
No.
really real. That
Father
looked more real
Jason.
than usual.
Brutality.
What is
on
Explodity
all
doing?
fronts.
Oh, all the hairs on my back are going straight up. Oh,
What's
that looks
Explodity
so
doing?
painful.
Oh my God!
Oh!
On top
What
of them.
are you
1,
doing, you guys?
2, 3, and Tony's been eliminated.
Oh,
Well,
Boris.
Boris pinning Father Jason. 1, 2. No.
Ooh.
Oh, he tried to hit both of them in the pin with that. I don't know if he made it. Oh, that looked like it
Boris
hurt so
picking
much.
Jason.
Oh, Doger hit the chamber. Doger missed the punch and he punched the chamber.
Dark matter from Explodity.
Onto the steel.
Going for the pin on Doger. 1, 2, 3.
Tombstone.
2, 3, and Doger's out.
Explodity Boris, but Jason Pitt.
1,
Boris.
2, No, Boris is still in this.
Oh, it was almost Jason in the remainder. Oh.
Explodity with the Luthen's press.
Dogger staggering back.
Is he gonna go after Boris or the champion?
Going after Boris.
And let Boris recuperate.
Oh,
Josh.
deep
Oh, no,
six.
he's leaving the champion for last. I think he's thinking Jason's tired to the point where he's not
One.
threat.
2, 3, and Boris has been eliminated.
Out.
The champ's all that's left.
It is now Explodity and Father Jason.
Well,
Explodity.
Oh no! Oh
Jumping
no!
up.
Don't eat like
Oh.
before. No, not again!
Jason dodging out.
He
Champion
thought
remained on
that
top.
Jason would be the most tired.
Oh no, but he's choking
He was
him out.
wrong.
Explodity needs to get out of this.
Is Jason gonna keep the title by choke?
Explodity
He does it.
gets choked out.
Jason's still the champ.
And here's your winner, and still the PDW champion, Father Jason.
Whoa.
Well, he's still got that belt around his waist.
It was touch and go there for a while.
Definitely, but
Those
Hold it out.
those missed top jump ropes. Oh.
Father Jason remains the PDW champion.
he is weary though.
It's just a man, his belt in a cage.
And right now, I would
Look
like
at
to
him
make an
smile.
announcement that I've received from the family. At Revengence, for what Boris has done, it will be tech support, going up against Boris with a partner of his choosing for the PDW Tag Team Championship.
The championship's on the line?
Wow.
Oh, the family is pissed, and they're forcing Darkon and Fat Tony into the corner to keep it.
Families, I mean, they seem to be, cutting off their nose to spite their face. I get sending a message, but they're putting a lot on the line right now.
Boris has
They're
1
putting
week.
They're not putting anything on the line. They're putting Darkon and Fat Tony stuff on the line. The family doesn't care.
Yeah, but they will lose having the position with the wrestlers as a
It's
title.
desperation. The family needs to show how important this is to tech support.
Ugh, very true. That's going to be a lot of pressure on Darkon and Tony. I mean, that's the whole what if they fail. Eesh.
For the first time in my life, I feel bad for Darkon.
Same here. I mean,
But at
he's
Revengence,
cocky.
Boris has 1 week to find a tag team partner.
Who is he going to pick?
Who
He
knows?
can pick anyone. It's his choice.
I'm going to talk to him after the match.
Let's
we need
see
to,
what
We
happens.
need to get interviews on Boris immediately on who is he gonna pick.
Definitely.
Well, he has a week to choose, and there's only one way to find out. Next week at Revengence.
Everyone's saying they have to have a beard.
Tune in, everyone. That you do not want to miss that.
Thank you all so much for watching, and for the last time, I would like to point out to the Fat Dog Patreon, PDW would not exist if it wasn't for you. You are the reason we continue to do this show, and if you can, help us out with the Patreon. Donate $1, $5. At the $10 tier, you yourself can become a PDW wrestler and fight for championships like Father Jason just did. Kalmeji winning the Horizon Champion.
Very true, but don't feel obligated. Even if it's just word of mouth, every bit helps.
Anything helps, and we really appreciate it.
Y'all support us, and we love you for it.
Thank you all so much for watching. I'm your host, Explodity, with my broadcast team of Royce and Darkon. And Royce,
Good night.